long and didn't sound very positive. So as we get into autumn, we have to rake those leaves. How about turning it into provincial mulch that becomes a foundation for healthier plants later on in the spring? There's an engineering company called Worx that had first been taxed the idea of being able to create great power equipment for the ladies, because you ladies are very self-sufficient. You don't want to wait for somebody else to come home and do the job. And all the reasons why ladies fell in love with the Worx brand name are the same reason why I've got it in my garage. I want to introduce you to Susan Butterworth.
Hello.
Welcome back. How are you?
Dana. Happy fall.
This replaces 3 pieces of equipment. It is amazingly lightweight. I have had blowers in the past and vacuums in the past and mulchers in the past. This does it all 3 together at one great price, and it's probably one of the simplest pieces of yard equipment to work with.
Absolutely. And you know what? When you think of fall and you think of all the hard jobs that we have to do, that's a lot of exertion.
Yeah.
We take away the physical exertion by just giving you one tool that will blow leaves, it will vacuum leaves and mulch it for you, but it's all with the touch of the button.
Leaves.
Nobody does. So watch this.
It's adjustable from 80 miles an hour up to 210 miles an hour. Watch this.
Yeah, so look how I can just cut right through here.
And we won't be able to hear Susan because it is a powerful 15 amp system.
I just cut right through there with that forceful wind, and I was able to blow leaves. But Dan, watch this because it's super cool.
Okay.
I don't have to change a tube. This is why Worx is so clever. All I have to do is flip this switch right here, and now I'm gonna vacuum leaves up. Finally, a vacuum for the outside of the house.
Right. Well, as you do this demonstration, almost every other system out there to switch from a blower to a vacuum requires dismantling the equipment and rebuilding it for a separate purpose. And you're not filtering through that. I mean, if it's got stems or acorns or little chips of wood
little sticks, not a problem.
You just pick them up because this has a metal impeller.
Right. Come on over and we'll actually show the metal impeller that we have.
All right.
Let me get my foot off that cord there. So over here, as you can see, we've got in here 2 metal impellers. So basically it's like you've got like a big mix master or something in there.
Yeah, it's La Machine for the yard.
Yes, exactly. La Machine for the yard, So there's the 2 metal impellers. So what we do is, here's what a regular leaf looks like.
Right.
Big giant leaf right here. And here, hold on, let me just move this out of the way. Yeah, and then look at this. It's really an 18-to-1 ratio that we break this down. This is now free mulch.
Free mulch, or think of it in this terms, instead of what would be 18 trash bags at the curb, is 1.
Yes.
And it's so much simpler and easier. Our price on this thing is ridiculously low at $79.98. Now that is while supplies last. We're not yet into autumn. That comes up next week.
Yep.
It's the 21st or the 22nd, I do believe. The deal is, I can offer this price, but I can only offer it while we have the inventory for fall. We're not even into fall yet, and already we're limited on how many we've got.
Right.
Take advantage of Easy Pay as well. And another fast note, this has a 3-year warranty.
Right.
A manufacturer that gives you a 90-day warranty on a fall piece of equipment is telling you they think it'll last 1 season.
Ooh, good point.
This is a 3-year warranty.
3-year warranty, and here's another feature that we have. So you can decide if you want high wind speed or low wind speed. So you can even get things out like vacuum out leaves in here without picking up any of the stones that are in there. So it's just good all over your yard. You could hear that it was much less power, but come on back over here.
This is Worx top of the line blower vacuum mulcher.
Exactly.
This is the best one that they make.
I can come over here now and I can vacuum up. I just made it on full power again. I can get Spanish moss, pine cones.
And again,
there's some pine cones right here. You can hear it.
They're able to hear you, so I'm going to step away. But she was just sucking up pine cones.
Pine cones, Spanish moss.
Don't worry about it.
Straw, acorns, everything, because those 2 metal impellers take everything away. But it's so easy to use. It weighs about a gallon of milk.
Okay.
And then it's got that wind speed you were talking about, anywhere from 80 to 210 wind speed.
And I respect the engineering of a lawn and garden implement that was devised to blow your stuff into a neighbor's yard. No,
Oh
let's
my
do that,
gosh. Yeah,
okay?
let's do that. We're going to do that right now. So
And these are real
again,
leaves
I'm
that we
just
put
gonna
out on our driveway.
Yeah, I'm just going to switch the, flip the switch again, and now I'm going into
Before
blowing.
you do,
Yeah.
this is really ingenious. If
Yep.
we're using it as a vacuum, with the competition, I would have to go back to the garage. I would have to get a separate rod.
Right.
I would have to dismantle the equipment, put it back together, and switch it over to a blower. With this, it's the only unit that I am aware of that you can just flip a switch and go from vacuuming to blowing.
Exactly.
And it saves you time.
It's ingenious, and this is all saving you that physical exertion. But look how I can just come through here and make a big pile of leaves and clean everything up. How'd you get that last one in there?
You love making a mess, don't you?
Yeah.
We have it out on the driveway because we're using our grassy area already.
Yeah.
But grass kind of grabs a hold of leaves. This thing's got the power to really get the job done. Watch this. Coming up next week, you'll know who raked their yard. When you get to the office, it's the ones who always have the blister right here on their thumb.
Oh, that's so true.
Am I right?
So true, yeah. So less exertion.
Yep.
And way more satisfying and super easy to use.
And now, because you've got a mulcher, you can use that as beneficial mulch for your garden. Susan,
Absolutely.
thank you.
We're going to put
Always
our
a pleasure.
vegetable garden to bed with
Are you?
all this leaf mulch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
And that's perfect. Coming up, why does a ladder have to be heavyweight? It doesn't. We're going to show you what is one of the most stylish ladders you've ever seen and one that you use throughout your home. That'll be coming up in just a little bit. But first, take a look at this.
But you know what? Puppies, pets, stinky.